It's good. It's HHN special report / D trade after dark. Oh yeah. Gotta do this early because they called me to do some shit early. Tomorrow's supposed to be my day off, so I gotta do this early so I could be able to go to sleep and get up in the morning and handle business downtown. So we got to do this early. So we'll be knocking out 2 for 1. HHN special report and a Detroit after dark. So shouts out to everybody. Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. About to get off into this.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
And about to get off into it. About to go to the Willie D podcast first. From Ghetto Boys for Life. Really deep.
Willie D Live.
What's up, family? New rules. You cannot criticize Donald Trump, your president. Yeah, fam, they are pushing towards legislation to make it illegal to criticize Donald Trump. Yeah, they got Republicans.
Man, I already talked about the motherfucking executive order it was signed. If you go against whatever the government doing, you're considered a domestic terrorist. Now they're about to pass legislation. If you go against Donald Trump, man, fuck this shit. Start the revolution already. Because they pushing our backs against the wall. Like, where are your people going to wake up? Salute, Steve. What up, though? Salute, Steve and Kev. What's good?
To make it illegal to criticize Donald Trump. And you wonder why some call him a fascist. You wonder why they call him a dictator wannabe. So you can't call him a dictator, you can't call him a fascist, you can't call him dumb, you can't call him an essayer, you can't call him a racist, you can't call him Cheeto Man.
I'm gonna call that nigga a dead man.
They're trying to shut it down, fam.
Freedom of speech.
They came after him and his wife came after Jimmy Kimmel again. They're trying to seriously get ABC to fire Jimmy Kimmel. And they're also trying to get other networks to fire those reporters and those commentators and analysts and pundits who they do not like. Yeah, fam. Yeah. It's a cold game, man. It's a cold, cold-blooded game. Check this out. This is his press secretary, Caroline Levitt, sucking up as usual. Now, remember, this is the same administration that will call others any kind of name and they're critical of everything. But now that the criticism is heavily layered against them, now they're crying foul. They're playing the victim. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. Ooh, man. Talk about buttercups. Check it out.
Just from the rhetoric, you mentioned the First Lady and Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel's comments were, Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow. And he said this days before the shooting, but there does seem to be...
That's Aisha Hasney. She's the Fox.
A normalization of rhetoric about assassinating this particular president. How can this administration try to put an end to this?
Well, I think you heard it directly from the president on Saturday night, Aisha, that in his words, we need to recommit ourselves as a country to toning down the rhetoric and to unifying around what makes...
Tone down the rhetoric. That means stop my revolutionary talk or stop any possible revolutionary talk of anybody that's going against the president, period. I already covered him motherfucker signing executive order. Now this motherfucker want to just like literally stop us from saying any fucking thing about him. Fuck this shit. Because you put a muzzle on a motherfucker, cool. I don't got to talk while I'm shooting your ass. I don't got to talk while I'm burning your ass to fuck up or blowing something to fuck up. Burn it all down. We don't got to talk. We don't got to talk. You say something about me, you go to jail. Bitch, you are a fucking criminal, nigga. Y'all motherfucker just killed some kids in a school, blowing it up, and then blamed Iran, knowing darn well like they don't have no motherfucking Tomahawk cruise missiles. Those some whole ass motherfuckers, and then have the nerve to have prayer leaders pray over that nigga like he about to break it the second coming to Jesus. This is the motherfucker that y'all voted for. Assassination attempt, my ass. Come on now. Assassination attempt, really? The fuck out of here. Right, punk ass pedo president. All these fucking presidents are fucking weirdos. Fucking wild.
Everyone who works in this White House, but as I said, it's also true of everyone who has a voice and a platform across this country, whether you're on television, a podcast host, people listen. And when you
television or a podcast host, yeah, people listen. Yep, I'm the podcast host, y'all. I'm the podcast host. I'm an MC, community activist. Yeah, like I put in my work. But nah, y'all just attacking freedom of speech, freedom of expression to the point where motherfuckers just gonna come out shooting y'all motherfuckers. Fuck the president and fuck the cabinet and fuck everything they stand for. And the ones above them, the one that's motherfucking fuck the ones that paid for that nigga to be in that position. Because presidents are not elected, they are selected. Shouts out to In the Groove. Love though.
Disturbed individuals across the country who are listening to this crazed rhetoric about the president day after day after day. It inspires them to do crazy things. And unfortunately,
it inspires them to do crazy things. First, y'all blame video games and said to make them do crazy things. Now, us just responding to what the president is doing or to what the government is doing, that's the fucking problem. Like I said, man, we have every right to retaliate against this evil son of a bitch. But like the way they doing this shit, this fucking stage shit, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. Do better. Really. Just do better. I'm talking about like this is sloppier than 9/11. They told us planes hit that building, and there's footage of no plane touching that building. There's footage of no plane. None whatsoever. And when the building came down, we saw zoomed in camera of windows blowing out like it's a controlled demolition. And don't get me started. You can't talk about 9/11 without talking about Building 7. Why did that motherfucker fall down? That bitch was a couple miles up the street. Why did that bitch fall down? We're never gonna survive. This shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man.
Mentally insane people out there, they're crazy. And when you got this crazy rhetoric, it inspires them to do crazy things. Do y'all remember when?
Right, crazy rhetoric inspires people to do crazy things. Like, ain't nobody went to go fuck up the government yet. I've been talking about fuck the government forever. This is my first time getting on a platform, saying it, but I've been saying fuck the government, kill them all for way longer than I've been on YouTube. And people still look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they're trying to manufacture a bitch ass revolution. You wouldn't know if the revolution is manufactured. You would know it. You would know it. You will fucking know it.
Was in office and Obama was in office and these MAGA people were saying all this crazy stuff when Trump was saying all this crazy stuff and Fox News was saying all of this crazy stuff and trying to get people to hate Haitians because they were eating animals allegedly. They're trying to get them to turn on black folks because they're taking their jobs. It's everybody's fault but the Republicans. It's everybody's fault but the right. It's everybody's fault but the accusers own, right? It's everybody's fault but the accusers own. They are the authors of chaos. They are the authors of criticism. That's all they do, even now. I'm sure, go to Truth Social today and you'll see Trump criticizing somebody. This is all they do. But they don't want the criticism to come back on them. They want to hold criticism on lock. They want to put it on lock, and it's a game that only they can play. It don't work like that.
That's right. It don't work like that. It don't freaking work like that. Now let's go to the next piece of news. Hold on, wait a minute. Gotta go right here. They got a new bill to try to combat this new shit about the surveillance state.
Today we're introducing.
Wait. I gotta set this up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Let's go.
Today we're introducing a brand new bill that's long needed. Unfortunately, it's needed because there have been so many erosions of our Fourth Amendment right to privacy. You know, there's a robust discussion right now about the FISA 702 program, but really that's just the tip of the iceberg in terms of infringement on the Fourth Amendment. There's so many other laws and Supreme Court decisions that have impinged on your right to privacy. For instance, the Bank Secrecy Act, the Right to Financial Privacy Act, the Patriot Act, all of these have great sounding names, but all of them created so-called loopholes in the Constitution. Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, not a euphemism, but misnamed because it's got foreign in it. It's used to go after Americans. Secret applications of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. I've been in a skiff last week where I saw 2 secret rulings, interpretations of FISA law, of how the government has created additional loopholes to spy on you that I'm not even allowed to tell you. These are classified as top secret. And finally, the third party doctrine. This is very troublesome. It's been expanded. It's based on a ruling of the Supreme Court. It was a 6-3 ruling. I think it was a bad ruling, but it's been expanded in its interpretation to include things like doctor's appointment records, bank records, phone records, who have you texted, all the metadata. Flock cameras, for instance, now. And if you think about collecting information on bank records, that means you can get your gun records. And this was done. This is not something I've imagined. This is something that I learned about thanks to whistleblowers on the Judiciary Committee. What the DOJ did is they asked Bank of America, and Bank of America complied for all of the records of anybody who was here inside of a certain radius of Washington, D.C. on January 6th. They asked them for all of their bank purchase records for gun stores as well. It's completely illegal, but imagine instead of doing a query with one person that you turn AI loose on these databases now. There's virtually nothing the government can't know about you without a warrant if you believe that these infringements are legitimate, and they are not. That is why we've created this bill called the Surveillance Accountability Act. This was conceived by Naomi Brockwell of the Ludlow Institute. We've been working on it for years. It's got the right provisions in it so that it doesn't impede legitimate law enforcement activity, and it's long needed. It closes these loopholes that I've explained to you, and more importantly, it creates a private right of action. You know, you can sue state employees of the government, but it's almost impossible to sue federal government employees if they infringe on your constitutional rights. So we put that's the second half of this bill. It gives you the right to sue the government employee. And this is one of the most frustrating things I've run into since I've been in Congress. No accountability. I'll tell you what, we'll have accountability if when somebody goes to work, it's not just fun and games. If they infringe on your rights, on your constitutional rights, they could be privately and personally sued for that. With that, I want to turn over the podium to my friend Naomi Brockwell and thank her. She's an expert on privacy. This is what she does. She eats, sleeps, and breathes this topic, and she's been very good at helping us conceive of this bill. So I give you Naomi Brockwell.
Thank you so much, Congressman Massey. So this year, we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, which is really exciting. But if we look back to why we needed a Declaration of Independence in the first place, it was to counter egregious abuse of power. That is one of the big reasons why we had a revolution. So when the Declaration was signed, when the Constitution was written, when the Bill of Rights was written...
When the Declaration was signed and all that shit was written, oh, my ancestors were still slaves, bitch. But I understand what's going on at the moment. But still, though. But like what these people are trying to do is like they're trying to stop that 702 shit. So like if anything happened in our lives, we get to sue the fucking government. So hopefully the shit go through. At least somebody gives a motherfucking damn about motherfuckers watching us, because Now that it comes out that the government watches us and want to watch us, Edward Snowden is not such a fucking traitor no more now, is he? They call that fucker a traitor when he said, hey, yo, people, American people, the government is watching you. Now it's coming out, the government is saying, we want to watch you and we're paying Palantir to do it. Like, what the fuck? So is Edward Snowden a traitor now? Is y'all going to owe him an apology? Nope. But I digress. Let's keep going.
The founders intentionally wrote something called the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment was a direct response to the egregious abuse of power happening from the king and the king's men. They had things called general warrants. These basically gave the king's men a permission slip to rifle through the things of all citizens, have unfettered access to everything in their lives. And this was used to target dissent. Anyone who criticized the crown became a target. And when you have unfettered access to everything in a person's life, you can piece together any fragments that you find to form whatever narrative you want about that person and justify going up.
Get all the pieces of all the shit that I've did over time, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, whatever. Oh, shit. All the shit that I ever said about the government. Yep, grab it all up. They'll be like, yep, he's a revolutionary. He's a radical. He's an extremist. He's an anarchist. He's a possible domestic terrorist, which means domestic terrorist. Real shit. If they're about to profile me, I'm already profiled. I've been shadow banned on all platforms for the past 6 fucking years. And when it comes to the outside world, then when it comes to trying to put the music out there, the motherfuckers want somebody else to spit that shit. They want some other fucking bullshit to come out of my mouth. They don't want the truth. The revolution and the truth can't be marketed. I've been rapping since motherfucker 2002. Reinvented myself many times. I just did a reinvention. I'm Hurricane the Style Master now. Been doing this shit so damn long.
After them. Now, fast forward, it's 2026. We're meant to have a Fourth Amendment that specifically requires judicial oversight. Law enforcement is not meant to decide its own limits of power. We are meant to have a judge sign off on it. Law enforcement is meant to make the case before a judge, and the judge has to agree that this is warranted to intrude on that person's life. Unfortunately, we have lost the Fourth Amendment in the digital age. We have law enforcement buying troves of data from data brokers. We have them directly querying the databases of companies, and they're skirting all warrant requirements to do this. This is not what the Fourth Amendment intended. So the Surveillance Accountability Act is meant to fix this. It's meant to say, if you want to do a search on someone, if you want to invade their life,
get a warrant.
You need a warrant.
Yeah, get a fucking warrant. If you're going to watch people's cell phones and their data and shit, get a fucking warrant. Otherwise, we're going to sue your ass. Simple as that. Now, the thing about it is, I hope that they be real courteous to niggas that don't really have money like that. You know?
A judge to sign off on it. You need that judicial oversight. So I really hope that the Surveillance Accountability Act can help fix this. The most important part of this, as Congressman Massey already said, is the private right of action. If you don't get a warrant, then people can hold you accountable. I think this is tremendously important. So thank you all for caring about this issue. I think it gets more and more important as AI ramps up and we get better technology that allows us to sift through this data.
I want to introduce my co-chair of the Second Amendment Caucus, Lauren Boebert. We both understand that you can't have a Second Amendment if you don't have a Fourth Amendment and a First Amendment. All of these rights go hand in hand. And she's been a stalwart defender of the Second Amendment and also of the Fourth Amendment. So she is the co-lead on this bill. We're introducing this together today. And I give you Lauren Boebert from Colorado.
Thank you, co-chair. It has been an honor to serve alongside Congressman Thomas Massey, someone who has led on constitutional rights issues well before I arrived here in Washington, D.C. He was someone that I looked to for guidance as soon as I did get here. And I knew that this would be an ally for me, that he and I could work hand in hand in protecting the rights of American citizens. And today I'm proud to stand with my co-chair, my colleague, Congressman Thomas Massey, to introduce the Surveillance Accountability Act. Our bill, it finally puts an end to the deep state's unconstitutional spying on American people. There's been a lot of talk about FISA and 702 and Warren for the past few weeks now, but I don't think that that's where the issue ultimately lies. Sure, it is a problem when any American citizen is looked into without a warrant. but it doesn't end under FISA. It doesn't end under 702. Every day, federal and local agencies are running warrantless facial recognition scans on millions of innocent Americans. They're scanning our faces in public places.
Give me 1 second. They just froze the chat, y'all. There we go. Yep, if they not freezing the chat or buffing the chat, they're kicking me out of my chat. They're deleting y'all comments. They're really making sure that I don't really motherfucking do shit. I can't wait to leave motherfucking YouTube and start popping all you motherfuckers that work for them. And all you government motherfuckers that paid for it. All you motherfuckers at YouTube getting the business. For real, for real. But I'm glad we back. Salute in the groove. Yup, hero, baby. Real do the war. Yup. Let's get back to it.
Tests, even at our children's schools. The government is building secret databases they can go through anytime that they feel like it. They're blanketing our neighborhoods with flock cameras, and every single one of you should be saying, "What the flock?" I mean, this is an absolute egregious.
What the flock? Really? What the waka faka flaming fuck? What in the frosted mini fuck? What in the actual fuck? She said, "What the flock?" I think she wanted to throw that out there to make people laugh. This ain't no laughing matter. This ain't no joking matter. But I understand we gotta laugh to keep from shooting something, or laugh to keep from crying, or laugh to keep from destroying the goddamn podium while I talk to the to these people. What the flock? It's kind of funny. It's corny. It's a corny funny. It's a corny type of funny.
Our Fourth Amendment rights. They're creating a digital footprint of your entire life without a single warrant or even probable cause. Your morning commute to work, it's tracked. Dropping off your kids at their soccer practice, that's logged. Visiting a church or a gun range, recorded forever in a government accessible database. This is happening right now in cities and towns across America, and the federal government is happily buying the data and pressuring local police to share it. That's right. The Fourth Amendment should not be for sale, yet your federal government is purchasing your data from these third-party companies. The Surveillance Accountability Act ends this once and for all. Under our bill, any government-initiated search must be supported by a warrant based on probable cause, just like the Fourth Amendment demands. If the government wants to search you, they go to a judge,
get a warrant,
and prove they have probable cause. That's what our founding fathers intended. That's what every single one of us swore an oath to protect. I've seen firsthand how the surveillance state weaponizes technology against its own citizens. Enough is enough. The Surveillance Accountability Act puts the Constitution back in charge. It protects every American from out-of-touch control of the federal government that thinks it owns your data, your movements, and your life. I want to thank Congressman Thomas Massey. I want to thank Naomi for the years of work that they have put into this piece of legislation. I am honored to co-sponsor the Surveillance Accountability Act, and I urge many more members to join this. In fact, at a FISA roundtable that we had with the speaker and other members last night, I suggested that we put together a surveillance task force and actually move on working to solve these issues that go far beyond FISA and 702. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll take a few questions now. Yeah.
Caitlin, Colorado Public Radio. Sorry.
So I know you want to. How do you see this bill playing with FISA negotiation going on with everything else? Would you want to see movement on the bill in concert with negotiations on FISA, or do you see this going at a separate track?
I think it's the art of the deal. They're asking for too little right now here on these FISA negotiations. It's mother may I pretty please give us some breadcrumb, some morsel in this FISA reauthorization to give us some hope that we're not being spied on. What they should be addressing comprehensively is all of the ways that we're being spied on, and they're not. So I think, we got to put the goalpost out there, and that's where they should be reaching. And when they go into the FISA negotiations, they should understand it's just a very small part of what needs to be changed. The only reason we're talking about FISA right now is it's expiring. And these other bills aren't expiring. Some of them don't have expiration dates. And so it's an opportunity, I think, to talk about all of the bills in the context of this FISA battle right now.
Yeah, I think I would say we as members of Congress should act like we're about to lose our country. Like, let's just pretend
that we will
We
lose
already
everything if
lost
we don't
it.
actually take action and get a grip on the overgrown, overreaching federal government. We all came here with a promise to limit the federal government. And the one briefing that we're never going to be offered, as many of you know, we've been pulled into all sorts of skiffs, and we want to tell you all the things that you need to hear that the American public just isn't smart enough to hear. So we have to tell you in secret. And it's always the world is falling apart. Everyone's going to die if we don't do something to reauthorize FISA. But the briefing that you are never going to get, that we as members of Congress are never going to get from any federal agency is, hi, you have given us too much authority. Please take some of it back. They are never going to bring us into a skiff and say they have too much access into your lives, into the American people's lives. And so we are trying to constrain the federal government and limit that access, especially when it comes to the third-party doctrine and warrantless surveillance of American citizens.
We have a very small window of opportunity because tech is advancing so quickly, and we have to move pretty fast, because if we get to a state where we no longer have privacy, we will no longer have the self-correcting mechanisms in our society that protect our freedom. We will no longer be able to have investigative journalists. We will no longer be able to have opposition parties. We will no longer be able to have a protest movement. And we know this by looking across the world at all of the countries that have a panopticon already set up. We can look at places like China, where they have no independent media, they have no whistleblowers, they have no dissidents, no protest movement at all. We do not want to become like that. And that is why the Fourth Amendment is so important, because it safeguards that underpinning freedom of society. So we cannot lose privacy in the name of safety, because otherwise, come tomorrow, none of us are going to have safety anymore. The wolf is already going to be inside the gate. So we have to act really fast before we hit that tipping point and become a panopticon.
I want to reinforce something that Representative Boebert said. They bring you into these skiffs and they try to pretend they're giving you new information that's not already public. And then after you go in the skiff, they say, well, now you're smarter than your constituents, and so you're empowered to vote against their rights. That is not true. Everything we receive in the skiff, most of it, is just a whip effort. And if you're the least bit curious and start asking questions in those skiffs, as I have, of the heads of CIA and DNI and DOJ and FBI, if you ask them questions, they have failed every single time to present one example of where they have prevented a crime or an act of terrorism by going after American citizens without a warrant. Yes?
Have you guys talked about whether they bring this on the local vote?
Lauren's been talking with leadership about the FISA reforms, but this might be a good one to do a discharge petition on. You know, I stood at this very microphone with my co-chair here, Representative Boebert, backing our discharge petition when others wouldn't, and they said it would fail on the Epstein files, and it actually succeeded thanks to her bravery and two other women, and I think we might be able to form the same sort of coalition and force this to a vote. All right, one more question.
Matt, okay, free the people. I think Congressman Boebert touched on this, but it strikes me that so many of the issues that you take on and she takes on are Washington insiders versus America. And I don't see this happening just with your colleagues and all of your friends at the FBI and the other agencies. How do we get the American people to beat Washington on this one?
We are doing our best to put restraints on the federal government. And I think the discharge petition is a great start. This is something that very well could have enough bipartisan support to actually force a vote on the House floor. And it's unfortunate that we even have to use privileged procedures like that so often. But we have a majority that doesn't always listen to the will of the people. We are continuously voting on suspensions. There was a long stint voting on suspensions on Senate bills when the Senate refuses to budge on anything that we have sent them. They expect us to bend the knee and accept whatever garbage is sent our way by them. They won't take up the Save America Act. And so I think having this discharge petition for the Surveillance Accountability Act could be something that could force this to be made into law. It's a very terrifying thing when you are being surveilled all day, every day, whether it's your iPhone or the cameras on buildings, or like it was even mentioned here, your health records. There is so much and so much database that is there. It's very terrifying. And so whatever we could do to kind of put the reins on that and force this is a win.
I think the best thing we could do is put daylight on it. We're having this press conference in daylight. Last week, they tried to reauthorize FISA at 2 a.m. in the morning, and we had a victory there. We defeated them at 1 a.m. We defeated them at 2 a.m. And finally, the victory we got was a 2-week extension where they would have to come back out in the daylight and discuss this issue. And they hate daylight. So that's what this bill is about. When I think it's almost like a mind trick to argue about some little tiny part of the FISA 702 program. And the 702 part is a part of a bigger FISA, to make you think that this is the only thing that needs to be fixed. What we're doing here today is giving you a comprehensive list and a solution to it, but a comprehensive list of all the ways that you're being spied on. And as Americans see that, we think they'll come to rally and get other members of Congress to support this bill. We need other people to co-sponsor it. Today is the debut of it. It's brand new. I forgive other members of Congress who didn't see the email inviting them to join this bill, but now that it's out in the open, they've got no excuse to co-sponsor it. And we welcome members of Congress from both parties to co-sponsor this bill. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.
All right, we on to the last video. Then we going on to Detroit After Dark. What's love?
Before I get to this post by Justin Amash, which every single American needs to know about and be concerned about, WTI crude hit $108 a barrel today. Brent crude went up to $120, and gas is up 5.3%, which means we're nearing all-time gas price highs in the last 5 years. And we're about to surpass the May 30th, 2022 high set by the Biden administration of $4.02 a gallon currently.
Well, in Detroit, I just walked past the gas station. That bitch said $4.49, and I think the other price said $4.59. We already surpassed it in Detroit. Record broken.
We're sitting at an average of $3.74 a gallon. So are we going to see any MAGA people putting the "I did that" stickers on there, displaying Donald Trump's pointed finger? Cognitive dissonance says probably not. Congressman Justin Amash says FISA 702 just passed the House. This bill lets the government search Americans' private communications without a warrant in direct violation of the Fourth Amendment. And this is what Donald Trump said. This is what he was referring to when he said, hey, I don't mind giving up my rights as long as I can be secure as an American, implying, yeah, you should give up your rights too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make sure it happens. I'm going to make sure you don't have a right to be secure in your person's houses, papers, and effects. He says, but don't blame the GOP alone. 42 Democrats betrayed the American people to help Mike Johnson pass it, to which I would say anybody who wants to demean and demoralize themselves by participating in the voting ritual, the shame ritual of voting for a parasitic, psychopathic, pedophilic political puppet, needs to get their damn heads out of their ass and the sand and realize it's a uniparty system. Both the DNC and the RNC are not working for Americans. They're working for banking and corporate elitists, like we've been saying for years. What's going to take to get people to realize what's going on? And let me just boil this down for you. Here are some of the negatives of FISA 702 for Americans. I mean, we're talking about you and I, because they basically legalized the violation of the Fourth Amendment. Government agencies like the FBI, the CIA, the NSA can query vast databases of collected communications for Americans, emails, your texts, your calls, all without a warrant or probable cause, even if the person isn't suspected of a crime. This surveillance targets foreigners abroad, but routinely sweeps in Americans' private communications, often in large volumes like we've seen due to global internet traffic. The FBI has conducted tens of thousands of improper backdoor queries yearly, including on journalists, on protesters, lawmakers, donors, political figures, anybody whose language and speech they don't like. And courts have documented widespread violations of these rules, and yet Congress still, the House of Representatives representing the American people, still passed FISA 702. Why? Is it because they love us? Because they want to represent us? Because they care about us? Like it or not, this creates a loophole of domestic spying without judicial oversight, bypassing normal warrant requirements for citizens. Anything that you say on or near your phone, on your emails, through your texts, can be scooped up by the intelligence agencies and used against you without them having any probable cause that you've committed.
They like a hurricane say, fuck the government, kill them all. That's domestic terrorism. Yeah. Yeah. Hurricane say this on Facebook, Instagram. We had to get rid of his TikTok, but he's all over YouTube saying, fuck the government. Yeah, he's a domestic terrorist. He's an extremist. He's an anarchist. He's a radical. He's a domestic terrorist.
A crime. What was that about land of the free, home of the brave again? And don't think for a second that this won't enable broad surveillance that can be weaponized against political opponents, activists, or just ordinary citizens who just want to be left alone. This data can feed into AI tools and other agencies like, oh, I don't know, maybe Palantir and the IRS, with limited accountability since affected people often never know. And even when there are minimal reform efforts, it fails to stop abuses because these agencies just bypass the new procedures. And if that wasn't enough, and I hate to be the black pillar in the room, listen to this.
What I'm about to say could impact the rest of your life. A former Palantir executive blew the whistle yesterday, and what he said was honestly terrifying. He said, and I quote, "It is factually correct that Palantir intends to take over the U.S. government while heavily funding the effort. Many of my ex-colleagues are now installed inside the U.S. government. Our nation is an occupied nation. We basically have a terrorist entity deeply embedding itself into the U.S. government. Every U.S. citizen is now being surveilled by this one company that creates software that does only two things."
Yeah, but y'all called Edward Snowden a fucking traitor for telling the American people that the government is watching us. Come on. The government and their military and their technology, they're all watching us. You know what I'm saying? They all watching us.
And they called Edward Snowden a traitor for telling us that our government was watching us.
I didn't know my past self was going to say this.
Yeah, it's time to put it out there. They were watching.
I forgot he was going to say this. I mean, that's what I meant to say.
But Edward Snowden already said this, and he dipped off to Russia.
Mother Russia. Dov Zadania.
Yeah. But now it's all in your face. What we going to do about it?
People of revolution.
It's time to start a revolution, y'all.
Do you want a revolution?
Surveillance and mass slaughter. Yes, I can prove it. Palantir is the largest surveillance, weapons, and software company on the planet, netting just under $400 billion, and it was founded in 2004 by Alex Karp and Peter Thiel. But as soon as this company was founded, it was dumped into by the CIA millions of dollars. Now, this is a massive red flag because typically when governments do mass surveillance on citizens, they need to do large court hearings, oversight, have public records of this. But if it's a private company partnering with the government behind closed doors, they don't have to do any of that.
In other words, your congressmen, your senators, your representatives have sold you out. They do the bidding of the lobbyists and the corporate elitists. They're constructing a digital prison so they can extract as much of the product of your time and laboring energies as they possibly can. So they can even monetize your biometric movements, your gait, your eye movement, your habits, where you go, what you're in, who you're with. This is the tragic consequence of trusting in government. Playing the fool in the political party psychological weapons and operations scheme called two-party politics. Peter Thiel and his venture capital group Founders Fund funded Flock safety cameras to the tune of $250 million. They funded Polymarket to the tune of $150 million. Donald Trump Jr. sits on the board and the advisory committee of not only Polymarket, but also Kalshi, their competitor. It's a big club in a fixed and rigged system, and you and I aren't in the club. And all these Americans who support Republicans or Democrats are going to save us, and they get involved in two-party politics. You got to wake up, and you got to wake up soon.
They can just secretly hush, collect all the data, do whatever they want, and they can label it as a trade secret. This is exactly why hundreds of billions of dollars are funneled into private security companies. It's not just for war, it's for control. Now, what does this $100 billion software actually look like and do? Well, this is it right here. This is a real picture of their software, Gotham, which is used to aggregate large surveillance lists to create kill lists, literally to gather data and create lists of people to kill. They also have a software.
Create a list of people to kill. Wow, you feel me? So, like, if anything happened to me, just know it was the goddamn government and this so-called program that they got to motherfucking take data from a motherfucker and murk them. Goddamn.
Republicans or Democrats are going to save us, and they get involved in two-party politics. You got to wake up, and you got to wake up soon.
They can just secretly hush, collect all the data, do whatever they want, and they can label it as a trade secret. This is exactly why hundreds of billions of dollars are funneled into private security companies. It's not just for war, it's for control. Now, what does this $100 billion software actually look like and do? Well, this is it right here. This is a real picture of their software, Gotham, which is used to aggregate large surveillance lists to create kill lists, literally to gather data and create lists of people to kill. They also have a software called Mosaic.
By the way, Alex Karp called it the kill chain. It revels in killing, identifying, targeting, and killing his enemies.
Which is designed to scrape all of the information possible off of people from social media and the internet to gather data to then also what? What do you think? Go kill them. Their software was billion software actually look like and do? Well, this is it right here. This is a real picture of their software. Gotham, which is used to aggregate large surveillance lists to create kill lists, literally to gather data and create lists of people to kill. They also have a software called Mosaic.
By the way, Alex Karp called it the kill chain and revels in killing, identifying, targeting, and killing his enemies.
Which is designed to scrape all of the information possible off of people from social media and the internet to gather data to then also what? What do you think? Go kill them. Their software was also used to create death robots that were used in the war in Israel to instantly kill people. Does this sound like a sci-fi movie, or is this one of the most evil and devious companies ever created? It's founders like this that make me realize how vital it is to have conscious, heart-led founders in society today.
And just in case you wondered about the breakdown and who voted for FISA 702 and who voted against it, 235 voted for it. That's 193 Republicans and 42 Democrats saying, yes, let's do FISA 702. And 191 people voted against it. So 22 Republicans and 169 Democrats opposed it. Who do you think these people are working for again? And this isn't me saying the Democrats are great because they want to usher in this wealth redistribution communist scheme that's going to make all of us slaves. But the Republicans want you to be slaves as well. Why? Because the Republicans and the Democrats are owned by the same banking corporate team owners. And according to this document right here, we know exactly who those team owners are and what they want. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. It really feels like the walls are closing in, and I'm sorry to be the black pillar in the room, but this Palantir predictive policing, surveillance, control, and punishment grid is being set up. And the question is, really, what are we going to do about it?
Revolution. We need a revolution.
Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your government now. I'm out.
You already know. You know, since you're here, Vontae, you know I can't forget about Amelia.
Hi, I'm Amelia.
I know we're not in the UK, but I just gotta play it anyway.
And I love England.
Gotta play it anyway for you.
I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion. Haram! Haram! But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars. Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood?
No, my lady.
These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
Yeah.
I said it for TikTok. I'm not biting my tongue no more. I don't give a damn about y'all violations. Your government kills kids, fucks them, eat them, steal your money, break every law known to man, force wars.
You're welcome, baby.
What y'all soft ass gonna do about it?
We need to hear that again. Hold on. Let's hit it one more time.
I said it for TikTok. I'm not biting my tongue no more. I don't give a damn about y'all violations. Your government kills kids, fucks them, eat them, steal your money, break every law known to man, force wars. What y'all soft ass gonna do about it?
Go full John Wick on the system. Fuck peace. Fuck silence. Fuck diplomacy. Our kids, They're targets. Our mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends. Targets. We're all targets. They're abusing children. They're partaking in cannibalism. They're sadists. And we're at war right now because Trump wants to distract us from the Epstein files. I'm tired of everyone being too afraid to do something about the system we live in. Y'all steady scrolling and acting like everything is okay. It's time to overthrow the system. Those with arms, take them off safety. Stand together. Those with medical skills, get ready. The wounded will need you. Anyone else who can contribute, step up. We need every hand, every skill. There are more of us than there are of them. Do you understand the power we hold when we unite? Our neighbors, they were never the enemy. They were the oppressed, just like us, oppressed by geriatric, sexist, pedophilic bureaucrats, oppressed by billionaires, hoarding wealth, hoarding resources, hoarding power. We're in housing crisis after housing crisis, skyrocketing rents, utility shutoffs. Our children face education iniquities, schools underfunded, class sizes overflowing with kids who deserve better. We're in a constant health crisis. People are getting sick and dying from lack of access to care. And after the U.S. pulled out the World Health Organization, suddenly cures for incurable diseases pop up everywhere else. Coincidence? I don't think so. They sit there in their golden palaces, feasting on oblivion stew, while we all struggle to survive in a world full of excess. Our president, the man who runs the country, is a sadistic, sexist, racist pedophile. 1% of the population controls 90% of the wealth. And they use that wealth and power to poison and control the rest of us. Bioengineered foods, chemicals in our meals, banned in other countries at that. Campbell's VP admitted he wouldn't eat the food they sell because it's 3D printed meat. And that's just one company. Campbell's has 16 brands under its umbrella, all feeding us poison. Pam Bondi herself said it. If we arrested everyone involved in the Epstein case, the system would collapse. Let that shit collapse. They've been targeting our kids for generations, and yet no consequences? We can give it to them. I am tired. I am angry, and I am no longer afraid, and I refuse to stay silent any longer. Look around. Your neighbor lost her home last month. Your kids are hungry, and no one in power is blinking. It's time to tear the system down. Warn your family in the military. Warn the government workers. Choose wisely. Will you support a government that strips us of God-given rights, poisons us, lies to us, steals from us, forces us to struggle just to survive? Or will you stand with your peers, with your families, with your friends, and fight for real freedom? I speak on mutual aid and healing and community building because that's the blueprint. That's how we build what comes next. A better system built by us, for us. But first, we burn the old system to the ground by any means necessary. And you who keep just living like everything is normal, going to work, paying the same people who protect them, smiling while feeding a machine that's destroying the world. Are you not mad? Are you not sick to your stomach? Are you not furious enough to loot and tear down every establishment they profit from? Because I am. I'm done pretending ignorance is safety. I'm done acting like silence makes you neutral. I'm done watching the powerful walk free while everything that's broken burns around us. No one is coming to save us. We must save ourselves.
That's right.
Who knows how to wield the Smith & Wesson and is willing to teach me in NYC? Who has space to come together in person in NYC? And yes, these are real questions. DM me. When will you grow a backbone? When will you fight for what we all know we all deserve? And fuck race. We're fighting for the human race. So tell me, are you really going to keep doing nothing? Or are you finally ready to stand up? No, fuck that. I'm tired of this shit. Stand the fuck up and fight. Pussy asses.
I'm releasing the Epstein files.
For real. It's like, fuck yeah, about race. It's about fight for the human race. Nigga, we all getting fucked up by the fucking bitch ass government. That's right. Nah. I think we might have one more commercial. Hold on, wait a minute. I think we got fight 2 on commercial. We gotta do this one first.
Hey, dude, what happened? Sam, hey, what am I supposed to do? Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies! Fight the fairies!
Now, let's get over to the D-Trend After Dark. D-Trend After Dark is brought to you in part by...
my day until I've had a Dickens cider. There's nothing better than waking up to a good old Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves Dickens ciders. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without the Dickens cider. My girlfriend loves a Dickens cider.
My mom loves the Dickens cider.
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dickens cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try it.
Oh shit, my shit
The
fucked
Bluetooth
up.
device is connected successfully.
Treat brings women to their knees.
My shit cut off on me.
So fellas,
Hold
for the
on.
sake of the economy,
Hold on.
get a Dickens cider.
Hold on. No, my shit cut off. You gotta hear it again. My shit cut off. I don't know what happened.
Better than waking up to a good old Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves Dickens ciders. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without the Dickens cider. My girlfriend loves a Dickens cider.
My mom loves the Dickens cider.
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dickens cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try a Dickens cider.
So there you have it. For over 150 years, Frederick Von Dickens has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees. So fellas, for the sake of the economy, get a Dickens cider.
Now, I thought I transferred my my new tracks over here, but I didn't. So we'll have to leave out of here. Go over here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There's computer prepared to engage. You know what we do? We always play it twice. Always play the new tracks twice. This man Jordan new track. Jordan featuring Hurricane. Let's get it. It's called It's Only Right.
You know this love thing. Both of us want this girl. It's only right,
Thanks, Bobby.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, yeah.
Baby girl, come close to me. This where you're supposed to be. I know you want to see the cool sights in the 313. I got a spot for you and me. Got a pound of green, roll it down, baby, smoke with me. Baby, about to get between the sheets. Guess the scene is sweet. Me and you, girl, we dream of peace. She love when I rock the beat. Gotta drop the heat. Love when she rock with me. At the beach, we watch the sea. Time to go with the flow. Smoking weed and it's making us flow. Baby girl about to put on the show. It's only right to have a phenomenal night. I'm glad she a part of my life. The timing is right. What we gonna do tonight? Girl, we about to go groove tonight.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl.
close to me. Let's listen to some Joe to see. I got her holding me so tight, baby, flow with me. We about to go back overseas.
It's only right, girl.
In the Philippines, we walking in the field of dreams. It's a lovely scene.
We both want peace.
In paradise where she love to be. As we float to space, me and baby girl feeling great. It's a lovely day. Let me love you in a special way. I will take it to a special place. See the smile on your face. Let me know that I'm doing it right. Baby girl is me and you for life. Yeah, the mood is right. Nighttime is the right time. Let me hit you with these right rhymes.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
No, we gotta play it again. Shouts out to Jordan. Just coming in. Gotta ask you a question. After this, after the track. It's a great track for sure.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
That's what's up.
Baby girl, come close to me. It's where you're supposed to be. I know you want to see the cool sights in the 313. I got a spot for you and me. Got a pound of green. Roll it up, baby, smoke with me. Baby, about to get between the sheets. Guess the scene is sweet. Me and you, girl, we dream of peace. She love when I rock the beat. Gotta drop the heat. Love when she rock with me. At the beach, we watch the sea. Time to go with the flow. Smoking weed and it's making us flow. Baby girl about to put on the show. It's only right to have a phenomenal night. I'm glad she a part of my life. The timing is right. What we gonna do tonight? Girl, we about to go groove tonight.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
Baby girl, come close to me. Let's listen to some Joe to see. I got her holding me so tight, baby, flow with me. We about to go back overseas.
It's only right, girl.
In the Philippines, we walking in the field of dreams. It's a lovely scene.
We both want peace.
In paradise where she love to be. As we float to space, me and baby girl feeling great. It's a lovely day. Let me love you in a special way. I will take it to a special place. See the smile on your face. Let me know that I'm doing it right. Baby girl is me and you for life. Yeah, the mood is right. Nighttime is the right time. Let me hit you with these right rhymes.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer.
Hit in the summer, you already know.
It's only right, girl.
Yeah.
It's only right.
The Empire.
Come a little closer, closer.
Shouts out to everybody. Detroit After Dark. The HHN special report is over. Now it's time to vibe for Detroit After Dark. You know what it is. All right. Hey, yo, Jordan. Now look, hold on. God damn it. I forgot I was on a short. But I gotta ask you a question. You threw me off with your hook, bruh. Now, your hook came at 3 different tempos. So the question is, did you record the shit just like freehand, like you just press record and then you just spit the hook and then you let the beat ride? Did you say the hook again when you felt like coming in? Or did you record one hook and you copied and pasted and placed it in places? What did you do? Because you got 3 different tempos on the hook. And the song still sound great. But I'm saying, like, you came on 3 different tempos with the hook. So was that purposefully, or like did you copy and paste the motherfucking hook at the certain spots? I need to know. That's why I sent the track back to you, just so you can hear it again, is to make sure everything was straight. But like, it wasn't off beat. It was just like a different tempo. Not saying like, not saying it was off tempo. It sounded like, it just, it was just like 3 different tempos. It's like the second hook didn't sound like the first hook, and the last hook came in at a different spot as the second hook. It was like 3 different shits. Nah, it was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like that. Wait, say, it's like I had a cold on the first one, and I was it. wait a minute. Let me know if I'm reading this right. Okay, so wait, let me make sure that I'm reading this right. Okay, so no, it's supposed to be like the first hook. Like, I just need to know if you like recorded all at one swoop, or like did you just like copy and paste the first hook and then like you placed it in like a certain further spot or something. But you look, tracks still sound great. And plus, I had to work around you inside of the second verse, because you kind of said some shit in the second verse, and that shit threw me off. But I know how to work around that. It's like, it's like, like an insert, like it's like some old school shit. Motherfuckers ain't do that in a long time. So like what you did was real, like it was like a throwback to like what people used to do back in the day. So I'm glad you did that, and I'm glad I was able to work around it. Because it kind of takes me back. Yo. But that shit was fire. You say you dropped the solo track too? That's what's up. I didn't get no notification on that. Did you? Okay, wait. Say it was supposed to be like with hook because I had a cold on the first one. I was supposed to be like, yeah, you did great. You got the wine next to you, or is I'm reading it wrong? I might be reading it wrong. It was supposed to be like the first hook. I'm not sure. Hold on. You already dropped the new track, like, or or you still working on it and you haven't dropped it yet? Oh no, you just dropped it. You about to play it. This is a new exclusive. You about to play Jordan track. Oh, okay, cool. It was supposed to be like that. Okay, cool. So you did 3 tempos on purpose. Okay, cool. Got you. Because it just kind of threw me off. I was like, like usually, the hook would be like the same, like tempo like we usually do. Like this was kind of different. That's what I'm saying. Like it threw me off. But yeah, but like it still came out perfect. About to play Jordan new track. Let's go. Detroit After Dark, new exclusives. It's called Love Me For Me. Just dropped it an hour ago. That's what's up.
Love can be something so special when you don't move too fast, yeah. When you look past the surface and you ask what's really last. Then you smile at my presence. Say you like what you see, but I'm trying to know your heart now. What do you love of me? Sometimes it's a question. Love me for me. But this is what I always want to say. Oh, not the shine, not the image, not the way I appear, but the nights I feel so empty. Do you still want me? Yeah. 'Cause I don't want no mirror love, just a reflection of fame. I want somebody who can hold me when nobody calls my name. And if you can love me for me, then what are you really here for? Is it my light? Or my shadow? Or the soul behind the door? If it's only what you see, then you don't know me anymore. If you can love me for me, then love don't live here anymore. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me. Love me. Love me.
Salute Low Key. The Empire. New Jordan. Worldwide exclusive. Man, that's a bad motherfucking track. Yep. This track is called Lil D for Me. It's that cruising shit right here. The Empire. The Empire, not for the weak-hearted. Detroit After Dark, New Jordan. Curtis Mayfield. Shouts out to Low Key. You just dropped a new track too. Let's go. Shout out to Low Key. Jersey. It's a Jersey thing. Trapaholics. Real trap shit. This how we do Detroit After Dark. Mark my words. New exclusive.
Like this. She wear a cross around her neck, but got no faith in her heart. She wanna die every day, yeah, hijack every thought. She say she love me, but it's clear her emotions are war. Here I am, I'm in love with the living corpse. She got a brother I don't fuck with, think he hard, but he soft. I put my pistol in his pupil if it wasn't for her. God forgive me, I be repenting for all of these thoughts. Here I am, I'm in love with the living corpse. She had a ring around her finger, one day it got lost. She went to sleep a married woman, but she woke up divorced. Put her in Prada and Porsche, I promise fuck what it costs. Here I am, I'm in love with the living corpse. She my soulmate, this type of love can't be bought. Jesus peace around my neck, faith can't be taught. She says she love me, but it's clear that I love her more. The way she drained me, I feel like a living corpse. How ironic would it be if we died together, bury you right next to me? Said I'm here to stay, even when I wanna leave. I ain't gotta lead or know the grass ain't more green. You the last girl I'm trying to meet in my dreams. Holding hands while we sleep, we just saw what we read. It hurt a guy when he sees God is sweet.
Everybody drop the
third eye now, open it for me. Yeah. How ironic would it be if we died together, bury you right next to me? Said I'm here to stay, even when I wanna leave. I ain't gotta lead and know the grass ain't more green. You the last girl I'm trying to meet in my dreams. Holding hands while we sleep, we just saw what we read. Yeah, it hurt a guy when he sees God is sweet. Let me kiss your third eye now. Open it for me. She wear a cross around her neck, but got no faith in her heart. She wanna die every day and hijack every thought. She say she love me, but it's clear her emotions are war. Here I am, I'm in love with the living corpse. She my soulmate, this type of love can't be bought. Jesus peace around my neck, faith can't be taught. She say she love me, but it's clear that I love her more. The way she trained me, I feel like a living corpse. Woo! She wear a cross around her neck, but got no faith in her heart.
Jersey!
Yeah. She my soulmate, this type of love can't be bought. I still love her.
Real music over here.
Jesus peace around my neck, faith can't be taught. I'm not qualified to judge her. She say she love me, but it's clear that I love her more. Love. Okay.
New exclusive, new exclusive.
You can't take love for granted, man. Women want to know when you're in love. They want you to say it, fellas. Say it. Tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. And you know what's so wild? Brothers act like we can't say that word. Because women always say, tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. And brothers like, you all right?
Yeah, all right.
I don't have no problem telling women I love them. I tell them, hey.
So vital.
I tell them in many different ways. You can be blunt. You know, just, hey, woman, I love you. Hey, girl, I love you. But the best way to tell them is like this.
The
right
Empire.
before they leave for work or school, you just stop them in their tracks. Hey!
Hey! Shouts out to Water Style. Water Style beat. Water Technique. Yeah, all of our songs aligned today. We killed it today. The frequency is real. Shouts out to Water Style on the beat with the Water Technique. Gotta go to work in the morning. Still yawning. Gotta go to work in the morning. Man, this life is boring. So I got my foreign. Have to drive out. About to head to the trap house. Pull the gun out. Run everything in his house. Right now. I ain't playing. I got the sniper. I got the scope. Hit the cop in his throat. Then I gotta go. Hey. Murder shit. About to murder this. You fucking with me. True gold killers. Wasn't supposed to drop today, but we all dropped anyway. Dropping bullets from this fucking K. Hey, motherfucking spray. Water Style on the beat, hey. Hey. Worldwide exclusive. Shouts out to Water Style for the beat. Detroit After Dark. How many niggas hit the sea like root? Sawed off, buried them up, and blow your brains out to the sun. Then let the J get the area out. If they did a change left, I thought you go down to the west and let the road ride down on you. California is what you claim, sold your grave. And I'm 50, you stitched on me. The murder ink is the deepest condolence decisions. Aftermath, the shade, the interscope, and Jimmy got me. The digits to lean on, getting big on, the dick though. And I heard all about how you used to take transvestites home and occasionally wear thongs. No wonder feminine be cross-dressing and bumped in tight red dresses. My pumps, they leave big messes. And I know the truth first when I bust reckless. Oh, man, shouts out.
You're listening to 612 Beats by Water Style.
Shouts out to Water Style on the beat. You already know what it is. That was the recent. Is that you, John? Man, Brain Man TV back. I'm doing all Ja Rule skits. Ja Rule and Tupac skits. Bringing back Mad TV in the hood way. Mad TV Detroit. Shouts out to everybody for dropping music today.
The
Real
Bluetooth
shit.
device is connected successfully.
Real shit. Here go my new shit. Let's go.
Hurricane the Style Master.
You know who I'm on?
Rogue One Productions.
Hurricane the Style Master.
I got the weapon that take your head off and make you do backflips. A particle weapon as soon as it hit you, it turn you to black mist. Keep you so hard, you go through a building, you see the reactions. The building is falling, you should have been running and now you are flattened. Look at the news, see all the people in government panic. You shouldn't get back to the people when took care of the planet. Now I have awakened, I'm using my power, I'm doing some damage. Live up a continent, sink that bitch, just like Atlantis. God of the wind and the storm and the fire, the God of the Mayans. Primordial you entity, destroy the enemy, energy rising. Haters ain't ready, I'm deadly, I'm so chaotic and violent. Call out the enemy in the facility, they will be dying. Government tripping, the people don't listen to what I be saying. Smoking and drinking and fucking around, you niggas is playing. Now I can revive, tell the government they gonna die. Now I can revive, tell the parliament they gonna die. I'm a weapon, I'm going to war, I'm ready to settle this. Using the physical, using the mental and spiritual elements. The fellas return, guess what, bitch? I am the revenant. And I'm a god, you are a human, there's no comparison. Destruction incarnate, you better get ready, cause I'm on the offense. Creating dimension and sit on the haters, take it in the darkness. Fire and brimstone, making it rain straight from the sky. All in the atmosphere, you won't be happy here cause you just died. In parliament, all of the bitches is getting erased. Over the agenda and winning, I'm about to end it today. No more diplomacy, beating you bangers with fiery chains. Cops ain't ready for war, I'm putting a hole in their brain. Chopping the fit in the pieces, you singing the bloody remains. Peel the flesh of your bones, staple that bitch to a train. Frequency blade, way of the warrior, way of the samurai. Cut off your head, throw that bitch and they crash to a satellite. Then the evil is over, yes, I will be satisfied. Decapitate all of the enemy's phones, the evil they glamorize. Pick up a border of leaders, now they falling from the sky. Shooting the rest of the leaders, and yes, they all gon' fucking die.
Salute,
Driving my weapon, I'm going to war, I'm ready to settle this. Using the physical, using the mental and spiritual elements. The fellas return, guess what, bitch? I am the revenant.
You already know.
And I'm a god, you are a human, there's no comparison.
There's no comparison. More new shit. You said a tough cadence. Hell yeah. You already know. The style I haven't tampered with in a long time. Have to bring back that style.
Knock your head into orbit, flow tight like a corset. Slice your body up and rearrange all the corpses. Sail on the organs, billions for every portion. Call a war leader, I tortured them, then I scorched them. See your skin peel off, then I gotta dip off, flip off all of the feds, cause they hiss off. forged in the fire. Incinerate the liars. Everybody else getting hit with the sniper. I was born a fighter. Close quarters combat. Contact. Snapping your neck was in the contract. Hurricane for hire. All black attire. Got a bad chick. She's a shooter and the driver. Badass assassins. Laugh at the madness. Have to blast the fastest while I blast you evil bastards. Better call the evac, but they won't be back. Cause the RPG took them out. Did you see that? Hit you with the new shit. The enemies are clueless. I render everything in your arsenal useless. I am the catalyst. It is unanimous. Use my major powers, put them all in paralysis. Smoking on the cannabis. Take the advantages. Wrap your ass up in some barbed wire bandages. Final analysis. Hacking every nation. Fuck volunteer. Destroy their surveillance. Ran out of patience. Slaughter like I'm Jason. And you on a hook, leave you trapped in my basement. Archon destroyer. Yes, I'll destroy you. Destroy entities in the guise of the Goya. Fuck superstition. Governments, religions. Occupy the ghetto, we gotta save the children. Fuck age restriction. They tracking your position. Governments and parliaments, they all in opposition. Ain't no competition. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Style master bitch, hurricane is in the building. Y'all better listen. Better pay attention. Send the globalist to a fiery dimension. Scorch.
Now Rogue One production.
No explosive. Trying to speed this motherfucker shit up. We enjoy the dog, but speed it up. Let go. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the middle when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. To the government, they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the middle when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. To the government, they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Speed demon pedal to the middle when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. To the government, they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the middle when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. To the government, they better leave me alone. Coming through the scene, brother, sing it to the maker. Kid living here to get a fair with the paper. Get nobody ready when I pull up in the shit. They give a gun ready, get nobody tell you in the paper. Holding to the blood, by the go on a mission. I can be a ghost and I cause a collision. Made a decision, I'm walking in the building. Pull that bitch up, then I'm feeling like a villain. Any money fucking motion, they hit it by the clothes. And I gotta get the dough, put the pedal to the floor. Drop out to the bowl, that's the hideout. Everybody know how I go, gotta go with the flow. Flow, till you don't even brains go. Everybody down on the floor, kinda red on the boat. Get your head from the hoe. Laying up the jet, I got a hand out the dough. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Hey. Running through the sea with the gold on the panic. Shooting up the place, everybody gonna panic. Ain't nobody ready, give a revolutionary. Gotta know the war leaders, I'ma take them up the panic. Can't get the dough, said it before. Make the elites get down on the floor. Activate the red dot, get it with a headshot. Show the body good, leave you right behind a pet shop. Hold on, wait a minute, think I said too much. Matter of fact, I ain't saying enough. When they government, they think they tough. Let they ass up from an ice cream truck. Send me automatic, we can have it when I come through. Close quarters combat, hit it with the 1, 2, 4. On the ground here, can't put a stuff. You good, things cool to the government, fuck you. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone. Hey. When I'm in the zone. Speed demon pedal to the metal when I'm in the zone. Hit it with the crown. Tell the government they better leave me alone.
Hey, you already know what it is. Shout out to everybody.
I put my life on wax. Coming through, gotta spit these facts. Talk shit, get your wig pushed back. Knock your brains out your snapback, boy, you ain't ready for that. Bow down there, pray to you God, cause I'm bringing the ball. Activate while I chill out a pond. To the government, enough is enough. You ain't drafting us. Got a gun and I'm calling you bluff. Detroit, this the place that I claim. Look what I became. Revolutionary, spitting some flames. In the end, y'all remember the name, cause I showed y'all the game. Motherfuckers putting chips in your brains, and they still putting shit in your veins. This shit is insane. When we all gonna stand up to fight? Call the goons, they be ready tonight. Some is ready to snipe. Grab your guns and light up the night. Yo, these are ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These are ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These are ramble lyrics. I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. I put my life on track so I can spit these lethal rhymes on tracks. Hurricane smoking hydro packs. Got goons in the black lack. Everybody loading the strap. About to show the motherfuckers who boss. Run in the facility. Take the fucking head right off. Dead my dog. Dog can't compare my dog. Create a whole bloody scene. They like, oh my god, fuck the law. About to go and break their jaw. Walk through the mean streets with the safety off. Face me, dog. Make you like a pastry dog. Got 'em on the battlefield. Can't chase me, dog. You're crazy soft, might as well play VR. Cause in the real world, man, your face be off. Can't say soft, they would never trace your call. Cause we made it to the scene and we blast them all. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. And I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping. These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping.
You know.
These some ramble lyrics, I know y'all haters scared to hear it. Fuck it. I'ma keep on spitting while y'all haters keep on tripping.
You already know.
Hurricane the style master.
Oh yeah.
I'm Hurricane. Let me tell you a story. Story of the glory, but you gotta hold my 40 for me. I was chillin' watching Rick and Morty, and my chick came through when you know she was getting naughty. Dressed up, went to a party. So many drinks, I think I grabbed up a Bacardi. We was gigging on the dance floor, but you know the cops just burst through the damn door. Me and Kurt start blasting. Y'all didn't know that my girl is an assassin. Me and her laughing, jumping out the window, landed on the car. I think it was a Benzo, smoking on the endo as we roll out to the liquor store, then back to her house. She said that was hot. I said no doubt. Took off her clothes, then we fucked on the couch. Baby girl's an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. Look, let me tell you another story. Chilling at the diner and the feds, they was coming for me. Baby girl told me load up. Civilians getting hit if they motherfucking don't duck. Test your luck like the game show, but the price is right, bitch, and you know what we came for. You chillin' back in your wheel of fortune. Me and my girl come through, bout to kill just to get a portion. Shoot your head, knock your brain in orbit. Body get contorted, guaranteed it'll be recorded. Up in the car where baby flow it. Put the pedal to the metal, best believe to keep the streets scorching. Style master, keep the heat going. My girl roll the weed, and you know we gotta keep smoking. Baby girl wetter than the ocean. She said come here, so you know I gotta get a on. Baby girl is an assassin. Strong blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. My baby girl is an assassin.
Love that fire vodka.
My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, star blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. Baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. Baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster.
Shouts out to everybody on the USS Hurricane. Everybody in the VIP, everybody in the champagne room, everybody at the bar, everybody on the dance floor, everybody at those tables. You already know what it is. Everybody on the promenade. And we got lovely ladies roaming the hallways of the USS Hurricane. Make sure, fellas, make sure y'all grab a lady, take it to the nearest Hurricane Deck suite. But remember, Hurricane Deck 3 is reserved for me and the lovely Vonta. You already know.
Now Rogue One production.
Baby girl, you phenomenal. New chapter of my life, call it my chronicles. My love for you is insurmountable. Love making you feel it in your abdominal. Astronomical, yeah, I'm held accountable. Loving you so good, I'm not a scoundrel. Like a James Bond villain without the monocle. Shoot ahead and return assassin the molecules. Everybody together, we down for whatever. We got Bonnie and Clyde, prefer nothing lesser. She got my mind spinning just like a propeller. She's the inspiration to make the flow better. Never cheating on you, girl, I know better. In the bedroom, girl, I got you so wetter. Let me dive in deep so you can float better. Hurricane be the name, girl, I control weather. Baby girl, astronomical. Chilling up on the spaceship, what we about to do? Cosplay, your foreplay, the forte. Make a private movie, watch it in 4K. She dipping my store, call it the sword play. Now I'm stabbing the pussy up on her porch. She adventurous and a love for elegance. We are both magicians playing with elements. You are magical, we are staying compatible. In the bedroom, I rabbit you like an animal. Full thrust, just go hard, we get intense. Love the look in your eyes, moving in cement. Doing moves to rewrite the Kama Sutra. Look you in your eyes as I give it to you. Orgasmic bliss is gonna be limitless. And my love for you is unlimited.
Let that be right. It's almost midnight, Vonta. almost that time,
Let the beat rise.
You already know what it is.
And I'm the type that pull your big mans out while you sleep and suck on it because I can't sleep. That's like my coping mechanism. It's like a pacifier.
The Empire.
Hurricane 313.
Hit it with that.
Love, make it to the sunrise. No surprise that I'm her number one guy. Smoking weed, feeling fine, it's that right vibe. We got good chemistry, your love is not blind. Love to hit it from behind, going all out. Till we go to the mall, we got a ball out. Ride out, don't fly out, we dine out. All the time, girl, but you gon' be in time out. But you gon' tap out, give her back shots to blow her back out. Screaming so loud, it's like a madhouse. Going deep in her. I love when I ski in her. After that, I'ma sleep with her. Next day, the best day for sex A. She was flipping on my dick like it's the X game. Sex game's the best game, so let's play. She said okay. Let me give it to you. About to give it to you. Baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth. Baby girl, let me give it to you. About to give it to you, baby girl, let me give it to you.
KJ Brown on paper back.
Baby girl, let me give it to you.
How you know?
Love making in the nighttime. Nighttime's the right time. I got wine. Got a chick that's fun size. She smoke fine. And she wanna make love to these dope rhymes. Me and her living happily. Create the tapestry. And me and her fucking on the balcony. Under stars and moonlight. The moon right. All the cops come. We pull off on the dual bikes. Bonnie and Clyde. This girl ready to ride. And her pussy, yeah, I'm ready to dive. Beat it out the frame. Now the bed going through the frame. I can pictures all out the frame. Baby, scream my name. Pull me in close. She feel the climax. Baby girl, let it go. Got her legs sinking. She going with the flow. Baby, love how I make her flow. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Baby girl, let me give it to you. 5 minutes. You know you're the truth. Baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth. Baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Baby girl, let me give it to you. You know you're the truth. Baby girl, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you, baby girl. Let me give it to you.
Detroit after dark.
Baby girl, let me give it to you.
You already know what it is. This is Detroit after dark.
And ladies, after that man come, pop his big mans out, and the rest of that nut, like, rub it on your lips, like it's your personal lip gloss. It's gonna have your lips popping all night. Get out.
Fucking Arkansas.
Since we're not in space, it's only right if we talk about it. Let go.
Baby girl, better get up in the car. Better take a trip to a planetary star. Flying through space in a black double R. Dropping her cheeks in the back of the car. Smoking on the pack that I grabbed from afar. Getting so high, let's blaze to the star. Baby girl, let us see the shock in the awe. Right at the hoop and a bag in the bra.
Let go.
I'm like, gotta win, and I gotta win. We can flow to the sky, sip a lot of gin. Chillin' on cloud nine, getting laid up. Silhouette shadows, it get lays up. Get it out the frame, gotta do my thing. Hurricane be the name, it will never change. Let's blaze on the block by the beat bang. And baby girl, you know you the sweet thing. You're the sweetest thing. Got me through my pain. I'm gay. Let's smoke and drink. Let's go. Float to outer space. You're the sweetest thing. Got me through my pain. Let's smoke and drink. Float to outer space. To the cosmos. While we smoking no hydro. Got a legs to the side though. Baby girl rise low. Don't worry about 5-0. We'll disappear to Cairo. Kick it like Tybo. Baby get up in the groove. Baby make a move. Tell her make a move. Baby fucking on the moon. Got a lot of motherfucking room. Baby take him to the motherfucking moon. Baby girl ride on the dick. Ride on the dick. Love in the hit. Love in the hit. Legs on my shoulder, baby, feeling it. We can be friends with benefits. When it's the witness, and never nigga is taking up paradise. It's another dimension. I have a vision, put you in position. I'm supervision. I'm making love, baby, it's a beautiful feeling. Like, yeah, good. You're the sweetest thing. You got me through my pain. Let's smoke and drink. Float to outer space. You're the sweetest thing. Got me through my pain. Let's smoke and drink. Float to outer space. You're the sweetest thing. Got me through my pain. Let's smoke and drink. And float to outer space.
Hey, you already know.
Now that they're gone, fork it over, Sakuna.
Are you giving me orders?
I don't think I made myself clear. I want that malevolent meat of yours. So fork it over. Don't make me do this the hard way.
Wow, Shorty, I didn't think you'd be the one to tweak out. You might be almost as bad as I am. However, I don't take orders. I'm the one in charge here.
Reverse grip technique.
What? I can't move. What is this? Where are your clothes at? Goodness gracious, of all that is malevolent in this world, I say, with all my being, what in the actual F?
Stand down, Sukuna. You are weak.
Let's go. Party time. You already know, Martha. We're gonna knock this Detroit after dark out. Then I gotta get ready to get up in the morning. It's supposed to be my day off, but it won't be there early. So I gotta hit you with a double dose. Let go.
Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it. Everybody get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it. And she about to get naughty. Get naughty. Get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, thank you so much love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl, get you low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go.
Glad you feel it, baby.
Take it to the mo. Baby, I'm on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that you chose. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone, wanna see you do the pose. Put your tube video, time to make a flick. Going full thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Live a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty. Get naughty.
Naughty time.
Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Giving her the business. Love it when I'm in it. In her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl straight and then she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit, that's the dark. Did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. They ain't not the word, we been to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party,
gotta give you that double dose sponsor.
Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty.
Double dose just for you, baby.
Get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty,
just for you,
naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
You know what it is. You already know. You already know.
Well, I didn't know she was your mom. Get ready to stack some donuts, shorty.
I'm going to do way more than that, Gojo Satoru. I'm going to give you brain damage worse than Infinite Void could ever do to anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Then come to my house right now. I'll nullify that infinity with the speed we're about to go to.
Bet I'm heading out Sakuna. This will take longer than 299 seconds.
That's my mom!
You turn off the dark. Up the dark with it. You turned up the dark with it.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Time to make a split, got me a naughty chick. She the type of girl that I love to party with. Got a nice friend too, down for whatever. Time for a three-way to make the party better. They both ladies on the bed, this I gotta see. She both on my dick, that's a sight to see. Other girl with my face like a motorbike. Yeah, had the ladies feeling good all through the night. Bend her ass over while her friend grab her cheeks. Hit that dance from the back while she watching me. With a smile on her face and her tongue out. Put it in the mouth quick, watch her go to town. They going back to Pound Town, going hardcore. She looking back at me, hit and saying, give her more. Broke the bed, baby, now we fucking on the floor. Had the keys going in, I had to give her more. Detroit stepped the dog where my ladies at. They in the dance floor, watch her throw it back. Take it to the VIP for a private act. After dance, baby, let me get inside that. It's nighttime, it's the right time. The nighttime is the right time. It's nighttime, it's the right time. It's nighttime, it's the right time. Woke up the next day, had to get fresh. Had the ladies in the shower for some hot sex. See them girls glistening and they soaking wet. See them kiss each other while I hit one from the back. Now I'm headed to the store, buy a bunch of liquor. Got a bunch of weed, time to buy a bunch of swishes. Pre-game before club, get our gigging on. After that, baby girl, time to get it on. Girl ass so soft, got me gripping on. While the best friend lips that I'm kissing on. Do my dance thing, rock her like a hurricane. Read the double frame, baby, while you screaming name. Watch her get a friend while I get it from the back. After that, relax, then we run it back. Running all up in her like a running back. Detroit got the dog, she be loving that. Detroit got the dog where my ladies at. They know the dance floor, watch her throw it back. Took it to the VIP for a private act. After that, let me get inside that. It's nighttime, it's the right time. 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 Detroit got the dog for my ladies at. They know the dance floor, watch it going back. Take it to the VIP for a private act. After that, let me get inside that. It's nighttime, it's the right time. It's nighttime, it's the right time. Nighttime, it's the right time. Nighttime, it's the right time.
Hey, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody on the USS Hurricane. Detroit after dark. You already know what it is. Only thing open up after 12 is a club and some legs.
What are you here for anyways? What do you want from me?
I'm here to glaze over my one and only magnificent king.
We both know you're here for something else.
I'm here for that malevolent meat.
Cheat. That's all you had to say, shorty. Let's go.
Oh, I've been ready, Pookie.
Baby girl, you're my number one.
Look at that number one next to your name, baby. Look at that number one right there.
Baby girl, you're my number one.
There you go.
All I wanna say, baby girl, you're my number one. Make love night and day, baby girl, you're my number one. Baby girl, you're my number one. By this girl like ever seen, it's like a dream. She was very assertive, she wanna roll with me. Overseas, love beaches, the nice breeze. Smoke weed, nightcap, a nice scene. Touch your body and lay your body, it's so hypnotic. So erotic, I'm getting dizzy, no doubt about it. Episodic, she's so exotic, and so I got it. She going up and down like hydraulics. New position, she bends it over, I'm getting in it. I can't do resistance, but then you do in it. Can you dig it, then know you feel it, high potential. You and me together, it is so essential. In my temple, we fucking vibe to instrumentals. Create our own new song when I'm in the middle. Not a fiddle, baby, I'm bleeding like a missile. In the bedroom, girl, you know my credentials. All I wanna say, baby girl, you're my number one.
You're my number one, Vonda. Love the Captain King.
Make love night.
Love the Captain Vonda and my number one on my ship. The goddess of the Hurricanes.
Love making, yeah, I got your legs shaking. So amazing, turn up the heat, baby. New position, we share the vision, take two to get it. Put your legs on my shoulders, I'm about to fuck you silly.
FTAU, baby, make it so, baby, make it so.
While we both get lost in these instruments. Best sex, relieve the stress, girl, you the best. Rewrite the Kama Sutra, let's do the test. Feel the frequency, synchronicity, sexual energy. Got the universe saying we are meant to be. Creating nirvana, we leave the samsara. We in a whole new realm so we can love proper. Can't stop us, time travel, call me the doctor. Operating your body, baby girl, it's an honor. It's an honor to be with you, can't nothing stop us. You the love of my life, I'ma say it louder. All I wanna say, baby girl, you're my number one. Make love night and day.
You got like 10 minutes left, Vonda. Much love to the goddess Vonda.
Love night and day, baby girl, you're my number one. You're my number one, baby girl, you're my number one.
Hey, I know you don't got that much time, so we're gonna go back to play the new track, and then we're gonna play Naughty. Then we gonna walk you on up out of here. Then I gotta get up out of here. We gotta go back to this.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. About to play the new track, me and Jordan. You already know what it is. It's only right. Then we go play Naughty, and then we go get up out of here.
You know this love thing.
Hurricane style.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
It's only right,
You know you're my motivation, Vonda. My inspiration, Vonda.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only
come close to me, it's where you're supposed to be. I know you want to see the cool sights in the 313. I got a spot for you and me. Got a pound of green, roll it up, baby, smoke with me. Baby, about to get between the sheets. Yes, the scene is sweet. Me and you, girl, we dream of peace. She love when I rock the beat. Gotta drop the heat. Love when she rock with me. At the beach, we watch the sea. Time to go with the flow. Smoking weed and it's making us flow. Baby girl about to put on the show. It's only right to have a phenomenal night. I'm glad she a part of my life. The timing is right. What we gonna do tonight? Girl, we about to go groove tonight.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
Baby girl, come close to me. Let's listen to some Joe to see. I got her holding me so tight, baby, flow with me. We about to go back overseas.
It's only right, girl.
In the Philippines, we walking in the field of dreams. It's good to see.
We both want peace.
In paradise where she love to be. As we float to space, me and baby girl feeling great. It's a lovely day. Baby, love you in a special way. Now we take it to a special place. See the smile in your face. Let me know that I'm doing it right. Baby girl is me and you for life. Yeah, the mood is right. Nighttime is the right time. Let me hit you with these right rhymes.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
Shouts out to Jordan. It's the new track, new exclusive. Jordan Hurricane is only right. Flowing through the cosmos with it. The greatest music over here. All right. Let's get back over here. Turn that. Come on.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right. We down to the last track because we know we got to get up out of here. You already know how we get it, Vonta. Detroit After Dark on the big open up after 12 is a club and some legs. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. This is the HHN and the Detroit After Dark. Hope everybody have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I got to get up in the morning. And my baby got to go to work, so you know we all got to get up out of here. Hope you had a great night. Leg up.
Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it if we about to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it if she about to get naughty. Get naughty. Get naughty.
Oh yeah.
Baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, lady show me love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. That's a control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that's in control. Tape off the clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose, put your tune video. Time to make the flick. Going for a thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Love a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she about to get naughty. Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Giving her the business. Love it when I'm in it. Been her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw. Going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl screaming and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit, that's the dark. Did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She your best wrist, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. They ain't nothing work, we went to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty.
Shout out to everybody on the USS Hurricane. We about to get up out of here. We reached the 2-hour mark. The 2-hour mark. Y'all know what it is. Now, I work early. I think I get off probably like around 1 or 2. So I should be back around like 1 or 2-ish. Hopefully, I can come back and probably go live. Hopefully find something and hopefully I don't get kicked out of it. If I do get kicked out of it, I'll probably drop a video, probably like a quick 5-10 minute video, probably drop 2 of them or something. And then probably still do probably a double, like a HHN and a Detroit After Dark, like just in case if they fuck with me, I'm gonna just have to hit her with a double whammy. Have to put them in a Fort Nelson. And motherfucker pulled out the gun. That nigga pulled out the hammer. Motherfucker. I forgot who told that fucking crazy ass story, but shit was crazy. Niggas about to get shot. Nigga got hemmed up. But I'm wild. I just veered off. I'm high. But I'm gonna work in the morning. I should be getting off like around 1 or 2. And hopefully, earlier than that, because I know they're gonna be done. It's just like some prep work, but like ain't nothing wrong with an extra day. I would have loved to have that day off, but it's all good. Like I'll accept it. But then when I get back, hopefully I can do an HHN. If not, I do a double whammy or just make 2 or 3 small videos under 10 minutes talking about it, or break the shit down into probably 4 or 5 shorts talking about the situation that I want to talk about. That's just in case if I get kicked out the live, if I come back and do an HHN. But happy Thursday now. Is it Thursday or Friday? Yeah, Thursday. Happy Thursday. I can't wait to Friday. I'm thinking about Friday so much, Fonzie. You already know what it is. But hope you have a good day at work. Go Tigers. You already know. And go Pistons. I think we won our little playoff game. We need to keep winning. If we don't, we're about to get kicked out the playoffs going against the goddamn whatever the fuck we're against. I don't know. But anyway, shouts out to everybody coming through. This is Detroit After Dark. Mr. Kane, take it away. Hello, everybody. This is Detroit After Dark. This is Mr. Kane. And shouts out to everybody. Much love to my guy, Vanta. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Shouts out to Low Key, Jordan, Water Style for making some phenomenal music. Dropping some new bangers. And shout out to everybody else I do collabos with. Relentless, Sir Drop, Live and Learn, Charles, aka Chuck the God. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else in the future. So shouts out to everybody. This is Detroit After Dark. Oh yeah. This is Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh yeah. Shout out to all the ladies around the world and all the ladies throughout the cosmos. If anybody told you they love you, I love you unconditionally. Thank you for vibing with me and her and Dag 3. You know, keeping it smooth ain't easy, but you sure do know how to please me. Detroit After Dark. Oh, yeah. We out. Now it's UK in the morning. Grab your biscuits and hot coffee. Time to start the day. Top of the morning, Governor. Off your paw. We out of here, y'all. And love, Amelia. Much love out to my UK correspondent. My goddess, we out of here. We out of here. Time to fly you to work. Warp speed, baby. I mean, hyperdrive, warp speed, full thrusters. We on our way.